the internet had a field day. The internet had a field day with Drew Barrymore and Kamala, Mamala of the country, Mamala. So because of it, everyone is kind of talking about it. And I saw this hilarious article from Salon. Drew Barry interview with Kamala Harris was cringe. As for why that is, answers may vary. This is a dumb title. The answers don't vary. It was a cringe fest. It was, honestly, because there's a longer version of that video where a part of me actually sort of kind of maybe feels sorry for Kamala. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, okay? Before we go into the rest of the article, because there's actually a video along with it, plus a special bonus video too. All right? It is just beyond stupidity, beyond madness. So let's go ahead and pull up the article again. As it stands, a couple years ago, Drew Barrymore posted an Instagram video of herself giddily strolling in a downpour, hair soaked and laughing hysterically. Whatever you can, go out into the rain, she says before bouncing up and down, chirping, do not miss the opportunity. That, I believe, revealed a dividing line in our common consideration of the sunshiny child actress turned daytime talk show host, in that while most people might have found it to be adorable and life-giving, more than a few folks probably reacted with, ugh, no to this. There are many good reasons to avoid illusions, most of them having to do with the amount spent on one's hair. Maybe Barrymore understands that. Regardless, that viral moment neatly establishes that storms don't befall everyone equally. Drew has a lovely home, a fat bank account, and a team of stylists. She can afford to let the skies wreck her blowout. Oh, isn't that great? To others, those same relentless showers are a pneumonia risk. Yes, they are. I've had pneumonia. It sucks. But now, of course, Kamala Harris's ill-advised appearance on Monday's episode of the Drew Barrymore Show kind of, once again, exploded gigantically in everybody's face. So Barrymore opened her interview with the vice president by doing what every talk show host does, which is relate their oh-so-normal lives to that of the celebrities to whom they're speaking. In Barrymore's case, she cited Harris's status as a stepmother to her husband, Doug Emroth's children, Cole and Aliyah. But here, let's go ahead and watch this, because here is the longer version of it. I won't play it all in its full entirety, but this is the point where Barrymore says, you are Mamala.
As a woman who respects so much and wants to share and wants to be confident and has no ounce of me that has competitiveness.
Yeah.
When we lift each other up, we all rise.
That's exactly right. That's right. That's right. That's right.
However, we need a great protector.
Yeah. Well,
we have a great protector. His name is Aurelian, and he saved the world in the 3rd century. Thank you very much. He's not getting the recognition that he deserves.
Part of it is, I think that sadly over the last many years, there's been this kind of perverse approach to what strength looks like, which is to suggest that the measure of one's strength is based on who you beat down. Instead of what we know, the true measure of your strength is based on who you lift up.
Yes.
Yeah. So like how you and your administration are giving billions of dollars of aid, military aid to Ukraine, Israel, all the while the American people are let down. So who are you lifting up? Because you've been letting a lot of citizens down. Homelessness on the rise, infrastructure falling apart. By the way, folks, did you know that another Boeing whistleblower died? Oh, we're going to be talking about that. Yes. How that happened? Oh, stay tuned to Hard Lens Media, folks, because we're going to be talking about it. Yes, not one, but now a second Boeing whistleblower died. Dead. Hey, Kamala, tell us how you uplift people again. Tell me.
Right?
Yes.
And if you ever want to measure, if you ever just want some indication, objective indication of your individual power, see what you can do to help other people in need. And it could be just a simple act.
Yes.
Including just taking some interest in actually listening.
Yes.
to help.
Oh my God, Jesus. Barrymore is like so attached to the Kamala. It's just like, yeah, tell me. I'm not saying anything. Anyways, I could be wrong here. I could be wrong here, you know. But no sane person acts like this.
People are feeling, and to sincerely have some interest and care and concern about their well-being or their suffering. And I think we all know that's what we want in each other. That's what we want from leaders. But let's be intentional about it and open.
Yeah, again, all that, right? Right. At this, Kamala explains she doesn't like the term stepmom for a good reason. I love Disney, however, Disney kind of messed that up for a lot of us over the years. Oh, really? You don't like Disney? Why? She said. Instead, Harris shares Cole and Eli call her Mamala. Oh, God. As Harris speaks, Barrymore inches closer and closer to her, leaning in enough to have made Sheryl Sandberg beckon security. She shortens the distance between herself and the vice president until her head invades a significant portion of Harris' close-up framing. Then comes that no, please don't passage when Barrymore's voice shudders with a tender wobble. I keep thinking in my head that we all need a mom. I've been thinking that we all need a tremendous hug right in the world right now, Barrymore says before adding, but in our country, we need you to be Mamala of the country. Cue the first all-female studio audience in the show's history erupting in woo! And Harris's polite, yeah, I mean, speechless. This only fuels Barrymore to dive into that throw pillow embroidered quote mode as she grabs Harris's hands. As a woman who respects so much and wants to share and wants to be confident and has no ounce of me that's competitiveness, we need to lift each other up. We all need to rise. And the audience was applauding. All right. But see, this is perfect meme. This is perfect internet fodder. I found this article to be hilarious, right? In multiple polls, the vice president's approval ratings are consistently lackluster. Sexism and racism play no small role in those results. Now, everyone hates Kamala, okay? Everyone. Just ask the people of the great state of California how they feel about Kamala, the cop Harris. You know, she was held evidence of a man who was on death row, not life row, death row. Harris being the first Black and South Asian person to hold that office, regardless of what she says and does, any perceived mistake is magnified. Add the bright idea of having Harris sit down with Barrymore to that column. Yes, I know. But look, it's one thing to make fun of Kamala, because at this point, we all know that her entire presence within the Biden-Harris administration is nothing more than a joke. The administration doesn't respect her, and Kamala Harris has been hemorrhaging people. Hemorrhaging people. By the way, thank you so much for the super chat. Go away, Mamala, says metal music sped up. Yeah. But her administration, at least her staff, have been leaving her in the mess. Kamala, as a leader, is incapable of inspiring enthusiasm. And I don't know if the DNC will actually be that reckless enough to maybe pick her over Joe Biden. But remember, the people voted, especially before the primary took place. In 2020, Kamala Harris's campaign went belly up. But look, we all deserve a laugh. And when Kamala, the cop Harris, went on to Drew Barrymore's show, the internet decided to have some fun. And look, folks, I promised you a fun show. So everyone, internet, you mad lads, you crazy, beautiful people, this is only scratching the surface of the madness that came after Mamala.
We need you to be the Mamala of our country. What the fuck?
It's like you touched my hair, but verbally.
She's a mommy. Be my mommy.
What?
Mamala. Mamala. We need you.
There's nothing I like more as a Black woman than, being held responsible for everything.
Kamala Harris.
Okay.
I truly cannot believe you are sitting right here.
I know.
In
Oh.
front of me.
Real close.
So far away.
No, I think we're close.
I'm 3 football fields away.
My goodness. By the way, the woman playing Kamala really got her voice down. Okay. You could do some voice acting with that. Okay. That is a phenomenal, spot on interpretation. Audience, give a thumbs up. Hold on, let's rewind that.
Right here.
I know.
In front of me.
Real close.
So far away.
No, I think we're close.
I'm 3 football fields away.
That's not. You're not. You're
so
right.
far away.
You are right there.
I can smell the inside of you.
What?
You're so special. A special woman.
Can someone fucking stop this?
Put your arms around me.
No.
Put your arms around me.
No.
Isn't this great?
I'm gonna get up now.
Okay. See you later.
Hey, Secret Service, what the fuck?
Hey, you know what? That was pure gold. And apparently that TikTok account, before it gets canceled, laughter awaits. That's what it's called. Folks, listen. I said that this election cycle was going to get crazy. It was going to be funny. It wasn't going to be the most important. It was going to be the most interesting. We're not even there yet, close to the DNC convention. I can only imagine what madness lies in store for us. Now, Hard Lens Media, we're going to be covering the DNC convention, and we do appreciate all the support we can get. We will be trying to do as much of the on-the-ground coverage as possible, but who knows? Maybe we might be lucky enough to interview Mamala. And if we did, what would you like us to ask Mamala, the cop, Harris? Type in the comment section below, and stay tuned to Hard Lens Media.